Have you ever wondered what happened to the people closest to Pablo Escobar? The ones who carried out his order and forged his rule and lived in the shadow of his empire. Blackie, one of the Escobar's most loyal and feared associates. This is not just about a story, a cartel member. It is a story about a man who became so deeply entrenched in the world of crime that there was no escape. Blackie Rise. Blackie was not just another member of Medellin cartel. He was Escobar's right-hand man, bodyguard, and trusted operative. Coming from a humble background, he was drawn into the cartel by the promise of power, money, and a life of influence. Pablo Escobar had one rule: loyalty above everything. If you were with him, you had to prove your commitment, and Blackie followed this rule without hesitation. Life of crime and fear. Blackie played a major role in some of the most infamous incidents in Colombian history. One of the most devastating was the 1989 DAS headquarters bombing, an attack that caused massive destruction and sent a strong message to Escobar's rival and the government. But it did not stop there. Blackie were also involved in targeting Escobar's enemies, including members of the Cali cartel and the group of Los Pepes. His philosophy was simple: follow order or face the consequences. And once someone was on his radar, their future was uncertain. The fall of Escobar and Blackie's fate. As Escobar's conflict with the government escalated, the pressure intensified. The Colombian authorities, backed by the US DEA and special forces, launched an all-out mission to dismantle his network. In December 1993, Escobar was finally tracked down, marking the end of his empire. Overnight, his most trusted men became fugitives, with many being captured or eliminated. Blackie chapter came to a close the same year when he was arrested as a part of the operation against Escobar organization. From living a life of influence to facing confinement, his fate was sealed. The inevitable end. Black story is not just about a cartel figure. It is a harsh reminder of a world where once you enter, there is no easy way out. In the underworld, there are only two exits, one leading to prison, the other who are dangerous. But here's the real question. Was Blackie just another enforcer, or was he a man who was traveling to Barbacoa? We are creating crime stories like this. It doesn't start